Hi everyone, I'm just going to give you a quick run through of the Resorts Interactive RI Screens digital signage product. So we're in the Mammoth login at the moment. We just select Digital Signage tab, and this loads up the area where you manage your channels and your content. So you'll see on the left hand side here is a browser that has your channels that you have. You can create as many channels as you want. We've just clicked on this one called Sample, and you can see that we've got 4 slides within this channel: the conditions slide, which is loading up now, a webcam slide, and then also an event slide. So as we look at these, you'll see here's a bunch of webcams. So you can create as many slides as you want in here. You can just click on new slide and to create a new one. And to turn a slide on and off, it's just by checking a box here. So what essentially happens is you create these slides within this channel, and you've got this button here called the screen URL. This screen URL is the web URL that drives the channels at each monitor. So whether that be on site in a ticketing office, you'll have a unique URL that this will produce, or whether it's in a hotel room or something like that. So anytime you edit any of this content here, it will automatically update this URL, and like I said, if you turn on or off a checkbox, it will make that live or not live at that location. So I'll just close down this file browser here, and you can access it by clicking the Files button here on the top right corner. You can see this slide's made up of a background image and a bunch of text, and it's also got this grey transparent image that sits here that we've actually kind of got in place, and some text sits above it. And we actually can layer things, so I'll put that transparent box back in place, and we can do things like right click on the photo layer and actually lock it, and then do things like right click on the text layer and bring it to the front. So now that transparent image is kind of locked there, and we can start interacting with the text. You can see we've got some text boxes here that say a bunch of things, and you can add text on yourself just by dragging text onto a stage. And you can right click to edit the text or edit the font options, or we can just right click and remove this text box. So we've got things like guides here, and you can move guides around the stage, add them or remove them. You can turn on snapping here to the guides, and when you turn on snapping, you can snap text boxes and images to guides, just like a normal document editor would do, like an Illustrator or Photoshop or things like that. With things like this snowfall 24 hours, we've got 11 inches down here. We can right click on this, edit the text, and then right click again to insert a data tag, and this will show you the data tags that are available to you. So if we click on the Mammoth winter map, and this will all come from your XML feed. So if you see these data tags here, you've got all of these types of options available to use within text. So number of lifts open, number of trails open, number of trails groomed, etc. And comments from your report. Even in regards to a snow report, such as we've just got Mammoth at the moment, but you may have Upper Mountain or Lower Mountain, and you've got all of these other types of data tags that are available to use as well as things like forecast data from any provider like NOAA or something like that. We've got day 1 forecast, temperature high, low, summaries, that type of thing. So I'll cancel out of there, but you can see that you can use dynamic text as well as static text. So this text could just be produced, say, in Photoshop and uploaded as one image, and then you just drag on this one little piece of dynamic text here and place it in position. We can do things like make the screen stay on, instead of for 4 seconds here, make it stay on for 10 seconds. And we can change the name of the slide just to weather or something like that, if I spelt it right. So that type of thing. And I won't actually save this. If we go back to our file browser, and what we can do is create a new slide, for example, and if we created a document slide, that's a static image like we've got before, or we can actually create a video slide. You just click on video slide button. You'll see we've got one created there, and it's not checked off live, so it won't be showing by default. We click on that, and I'll move this file browser away. Now click on your video browser. Now this is all of the videos that you've uploaded to the Resorts Interactive backend. So any videos or photos that your daily operations people, marketing people upload is available to use in your digital signage. So we'll look at one like the Mammoth video reports, the unbound videos, and it will show us this list of videos that have been uploaded. And we can just drag on, say, the Burton Mountain Festival into this area here. Close down that video browser. And there we go, we've got a video slide there. So we'll save that. Now if we hit the active button here, within that screen URL that I mentioned earlier, that video will now be live. And if you wanted to turn, again, any of these off, just uncheck these boxes and they're not live. So just recapping, you can create as many slides as you want within a channel, so as many video slides as you want or static slides, and you can create as many unique channels as you want. So you can have on-site channels in ticket office or in restaurants and dining areas or in hotel TV channels. So again, as many channels as you want. So I hope that helps, guys, and look forward to speaking to you soon.